What's the matter, Jonathan? Did you get rejected or something?
No, as a matter of fact, I got my letter of acceptance in the mail yesterday.
So where are you heading off to?
Harvard.
Kinda figured you'd get in. Actually, I'd be a little bit more surprised if you didn't.
Where'd you get in?
Harvard.
I thought you'd get in as well.
Yeah, of course I'd get in. Do you think I would have applied if I didn't stand a chance of getting in? Come on, Jonathan, only idiots take that chance. You gonna drink that? So how's the girlfriend?
We broke up a while ago.
It's too bad. Same thing happened to me a few weeks back.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. In the end, she's the cheating slut, not me. Anyway, it's past now.
Listen, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
No, you don't. You know, Jonathan, I have the feeling you don't like me very much.
To be honest, I don't.
And why is that? What's your major, Jonathan?
What?
At Harvard, what's your major gonna be?
Oh, philosophy.
Jonathan, I didn't know you were an intellectual.
Shut up.
Hold on, Plato. I've got a question for you. Are you aware of the phrase, it's not the destination that's important, it's the journey?
Sure.
I want to know what it means to you.
What the hell do you care what I think it means?
Because you're an intellectual, right, Jonathan? You're supposed to know these things, right?
Alright, fine. It means that the achievement of a goal is inconsequential compared to the spiritual development required to overcome the obstacles to achieve that goal.
Very good, Jonathan. A+. Now pull the textbook out of your ass and tell me what it really means to you.
Just what do you want to hear?
I don't want to know what John Harvard thinks it means. I want to know what you think it means. Do you really think that the journey is more important than the destination in the real world?
That's what I think it means.
You know, Jonathan, one day you're going to have to realize that there's a difference between the way people think the world works and the way the world actually works.
What the hell does that mean?
I mean that you're lying to yourself if you actually believe that what you say is true. You know damn well that in the real world, regardless of what some numbskull philosopher may say, the destination is not only more important than the journey, it's the only thing that matters.
Alright, how so?
When you see someone driving down the street in a brand new Ferrari, you assume that that person must lead a somewhat successful life, right?
Sure.
Of course, because when anyone sees someone driving down the street in a brand new Ferrari, they automatically assume that they earned that shiny new sports car through hard work and sweat, regardless of the fact that the person behind the wheel of that car could be a carjacker or a criminal.
It doesn't matter. Jack, just because the person's driving a brand new Ferrari doesn't change the fact that the person behind the wheel is a carjacker or a murderer.
Sure. But nobody cares, Jonathan. As long as they see somebody in a brand new sports car, all they think about is the fact that he's in a brand new sports car. Society has conditioned us to think that big houses and shiny cars automatically mean success.
But just what are you getting at?
Just trying to get you to see the truth.
I'm leaving. Why are you following me?
Well, for one thing, you never told me why you didn't like me. But I already know why. You don't really have to say it. You're afraid of my honesty. It's nothing to be ashamed of, really. Truth can be a tricky thing sometimes. That's why you avoid me, because I'm not afraid to use it. What you don't seem to understand, Jonathan, is that sometimes, in this world, The truth is the only thing that holds substance.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Jonathan, do you know how I got into Harvard?
Oh, I don't know. Hard work, studying?
I'm flattered, Jonathan, but after the discussion we had earlier today, I'm a little bit disappointed at your brainless assumptions. Dig deeper.
You cheated. You cheated to get into Harvard.
Very good, Jonathan. You never cease to amaze me. I cheated and good old Jonathan caught me red-handed. Finally, you tell the truth, Jonathan. It's quite a rush, isn't it, to tell the truth?
Fine, I told the truth. Can I go now?
No, Jonathan, not until you tell me how you got into Harvard. Does the name Robert Bryans ring any bells?
Yes, I know him. Why?
How do you know him?
He's a classmate of ours, Jack. You know that.
I know how I know him. I want to know how you know him, Jonathan.
He's just some guy from class.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe it's Robert Bryan's SAT scores that you remember better. Oh, no. His tests? His homework?
You know about that.
Come on, Jonathan. It's me. Of course I know.
Go to hell.
And all this time you've been lying to yourself, Jonathan. But in the end, it was Harvard that mattered, not what you did to get in.
Shut up.
But you wish it were that easy. But you can't silence the truth, Jonathan. And as long as you're not telling it, I'm not going anywhere. Fine then. I guess I'll stay. If you're too much of a coward to tell the truth, I'll tell it for you.
Okay, fine. I'm a cheat. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Your actions got you what you wanted. Being regretful is useless.
What I did was wrong. What you did was wrong.
And are you going to let the guilt kill you? Or simply embrace the fact that one small sin is all it took to get what you desired?
You're a bastard.
Our sins are inconsequential. The only difference between you and I is that you try and convince yourself that you're a good person, and I don't give a damn. I'll just keep coming back, Jonathan.
No, Jack. You won't be.